Hello there, YouTube. Devin here, and today is a bit of a hot one today, and it's my second video today, and I figure I'd put something out there that you guys haven't seen yet, but it's going to be more of what I like to do as preference, and hopefully you guys kind of chime in, because it seems like you guys kind of like a lot of the preferences I do. That's what attracted a lot of you guys to the channel here, and we're all about learning, so maybe you'll get something new you can try out. You probably know, if you've been following the channel for any length of time, that I really like ankle boots. I absolutely love ankle boots. I probably have 40-something pairs of ankle boots, and I really, really like them. They're my favorite footwear to wear. And I wear a lot of puttees. I like puttees. Now, recently we've been having some 40s Celsius, 100 plus Fahrenheit days, and puttees really suck in that weather. They're okay when it's pretty warm out, but when it gets that hot, they're bad. So I figured I'd show you some of the canvas gaiters I have, which are more suited for kind of a more tropical climate like that. So I figured we'd go over some of those, because I have a lot of them, and you guys might not have seen some of these. So we'll get right into it with one of my more commonly worn pairs, and these are the British Pattern 37 style of gaiters. These are the later OD canvas ones, and they still have the brass hardware. They are still leather lined. They're still reinforced. These are made in 1965. They are size 2. I bought these basically because they were really cheap. I actually have 4 pairs of these. 1 pair that's real beat up, and 3 that are for backup when that beat up pair falls apart finally, because I got them for about $10 a pair. They're great. These are awesome. They're reinforced with leather. They're very easy to adjust and stuff like that. Just make sure you size them correctly. They are in weird kind of sizing. So I fit right between a 1 and a 2, but if you're going to tuck your pants into your gaiter, a 2 will work just fine for me. So I really, really like these, and these are good for summer, and the British used these for a long time, from 1937 basically up until the Falklands in one form or another. These were used for summer, for training. These were part of the battle dress uniform, and they really haven't changed much since the Great Depression. So, very, very awesome, robust piece of gear. They do shrink a little bit. You can get them in a multitude of colors. They come in gray, they come in tan, they come in green. You can find them in a bunch of different colors and everything like that. They come in white. They're super nice. So we'll move on to the next pair. This is one of my more common pairs because they're not that much work to put on. So if I'm just going out and I'm going to wear my ankle boots on the town or something like that, that's usually what I wear. But we'll get into the U.S. mountain gaiters now. This is a World War II, early World War II pair of mountain gaiters. You could tell because of the tan. They're very awesome. Now I currently have them inside out here. They're supposed to go like this, and this would be the inside of the foot where this little thick piece of leather is to protect your ankle. It has a big, long strap here with a huge cast buckle on it. Very thick, very durable cast buckle. Everything is riveted and stitched in place, as you can see. This is in the earlier OD number 3 pattern. And these are awesome to wear. I call this my desert pair because I wear it with my Browns. But this pair was made by the Finkel Umbrella Frame Company. So these were probably made in 42. Or 41. They're all a size medium. I have never seen a pair that wasn't size medium. These are unissued as well. So I have 2 pairs of these tan ones, and this is the nicer pair. Brass hardware on everything, because brass is corrosion resistant, which is what you want. As you can see, it has the preserving blue still around all the rivets on this pair. And the leather is quite supple and nice still. And how you would wear these is you would lace them up, all right, like this, with all the eyelets between the hooks, and you'd lace them up, and you'd tie them up here at the top through these 2 holes in any way you want, and then you would wrap this big leather piece around the one that doesn't have the buckle on it. right? You'd route it over the top of your foot, you'd route it through here, and you would connect it along the side of your foot with the buckle. So you would route it underneath this leather channel here, and it gives a really good, comfortable fit, a lot of ankle support. And they are meant to go over your pants. I wouldn't wear these under your pants because you'll have a lot of space up here at the top. Once again, these will shrink a little bit as well. The tan pairs are harder to find than the green pairs, but they're just as good. And these were used basically through World War II, and then used by the mountain troops were kind of disbanded, but you could see some of these used during Korea as well. So, and we'll move on here now to the later pair of mountain trooper gaiters, and as you can see, this pair is in green. OD number 7, as it's known in US stock, and this pair was made by Tweety. As you can see there, this is the new pair. I also have 2 of these as well. They're very, very awesome. I like these over the standard US gaiters from early World War II because these were used through the whole war because the ankle boots the mountain troopers were issued with, the hiking boots, the mountain boots. So these work very, very well. Once again, same design, pretty much exactly the same ankle pad protector there. Black leather straps, very thick, robust leather. As long as you hydrate it, it should last you forever. These are awesome. I wear these with my greens. These are probably my most used pair, actually. Another pair like this. Once again, I have like 3 pairs of these green ones because I bought a whole bunch of them while they were cheap. And they're going up in price now, but I highly recommend them. And once again, those were used through Korea and everything like that. And now we will go into the standard kind of ankle gaiters here that were used at the beginning of World War II before they switched over to the M43 double buckle boots. This pair was made by Gregory and Reed Company, by the Jefferson Quartermaster Depot. These are the leggings canvas model 1938 dismounted in olive drab, as it says up there. I like these a lot when I need something a little bit taller than the mountain gaiters and something that's a little bit more of a snugger fit. These fit the bill quite well. They're a very ergonomic shape, and they last quite a long time. I probably will end up replacing this canvas with leather because this is usually the first part I wear out because I wear these hiking on a lot of jagged rocks and stuff. So normally I eat through this canvas here at the bottom, this canvas strap, and I end up replacing it quite a few times. I have older pairs of these too. Once again, this is an unused pair. But you can find them in all kinds of shapes and sizes and everything like that, and I really, really like these. I like canvas gaiters for when it gets super, super hot out or when I know it's going to be super, super wet, so I don't want to wear the leather ones, obviously, because the water's going to be real hard on the leather. But these canvas gaiters are perfect if you need that ankle support and you need everything like that, but you can't wear your puttees or anything, and you don't want to wear just your ankle boots while you're out and about. Especially if you have a high risk of rolling your ankle on the terrain. These are going to help, as well as they're going to help protect the top of your boots and the laces of your boots from getting clawed up by any thorny type bushes or just any rocks or brush or anything in general. These are a lot cheaper to buy and replace than your boots are usually. So I really, really like all of these, and I hope you guys do too. I wonder if you guys have any experience with any of these. I'll put them all back up here now so you guys can take a look at them. All compared to right next to each other, and hopefully you guys I'd very much like to get your user experiences on these if you have any user experiences at all with any of these. I haven't seen anyone else that wears the mountain trooper ones. Like when I go out reenacting, I like to wear the mountain trooper ones, and I've seen a lot of these British ones. I expect to get a lot of you guys that wear the British ones or have worn the British ones because they were used for so long. But I just, in general, like to hear what you guys think about this stuff, and if you use these as well, because I think they're a very important thing to keep in your pack. They're going to help keep your boots dry, they're going to help keep your boots in shape longer, and they're just good. They're just all around good. I don't have really anything bad to say about them other than some of them take forever to fucking put on. But we all know, if you've been around any length of time, that it may take forever to put on, but once you get them on and you get them on right, you don't want to take them off. They're almost that comfortable. So hopefully you guys like this video. You subscribe if you like this sort of thing. Hopefully I got some information and stuff like that here. I'm sorry I didn't go into too much of the history with them. If you want to hear more of the history about these, you can leave that in the comments and I can give you a more in-depth history on them and stuff like that in a different video if that's something you'd be interested in. Now this is kind of a general overview of the 4 major ones that I use. And, well, as far as canvas ones, I have a lot of leather ones that I wear when it's not super hot out. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for not putting stuff out, so I'm giving you 2 today, so that should hold you for a while, I hope. But thank you so much for watching. There's big stuff in the works that I think you will quite enjoy, because I haven't seen any videos of this stuff that I'm putting together right now on YouTube yet. So hopefully you'll like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.